People always ask, what motivates you? What pushes you to keep going every day, to wake up and want to accept new challenges and do things that you don't think you could honestly do? To wake up and try to learn something new every single day and try to, push through something that you've done a million times, but just do it better this time, even though you've done it 1,000 times. What motivates you to do that? And really, it's just go look at yourself in the mirror. And I always tell people that all the time. You want to push yourself, you want to motivate yourself, you want to change something you don't like about yourself, you want to enhance something you love about yourself, just go stand in front of a mirror. Just stand in front of a mirror and stare at yourself in silence. And just see what goes into your mind. Just be honest with yourself. Look yourself in the eyes, and whatever pops in your brain, you really can't control it. You can try it. Even try it. Try to convince yourself otherwise of what you see when your reflection in the mirror, and it will tell you a lot about yourself. And that's pretty much what I do every single day. I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror and I say, okay, how do I feel today? What's gonna push me to new challenges? What's gonna push me to do things that I've never done before? To go a step further, with my fitness, get that extra rep, with my drawings, to just do a painting I've never done before. My music, push myself to boundaries and do, unlock new doors to compositions that I've never thought of, that I could ever dream of doing. That all comes from waking up every morning and looking yourself in the mirror and accepting the challenge of each day as its own day. I could walk out of the house every day and think, well, it's just going to be just like yesterday. It's going to be just like tomorrow. It's just going to be like next year. It's just like last year. I don't think like that at all. I try to make sure when I look myself in the mirror, I say, okay, there's going to be challenges today. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things that are monotonous. How are you going to make sure that today you're going to push through all those and make each day better than the last? And it is possible. The margin of difference is different each day, obviously. Some days I really pushed through those boundaries, and some days I barely stepped through it, but I still went forward. I didn't go back, I went forward. And that's the most important thing you can do for yourself. That is the biggest gift anybody could give to themselves, is to look yourself in the eye and basically face your own demons, which your biggest demon, your biggest fear, the biggest monster in your life, the biggest obstacle is always going to be that person looking back at you in that mirror. And if you can overcome that person, you can look in that mirror and you can smile and say, hello, how you doing today? Let's go get at it. Let's overcome stuff. If you look in the mirror and you find yourself wanting to look down every few seconds, or when you see a mirror, you turn your back to it, don't do that. Turn around and accept the challenge. There are certain things you cannot change about yourself. There's no doubt about that. But there are things you can enhance about yourself and make better. And the only way you can do that is by looking yourself in the mirror and saying, you know what? Even though it's you, we can do this together. Let's change. Let's get better. That's what I do every single day. I look myself in the mirror and I try to get better.